We're gonna have some fun tonight or today. What's going on, guys? It's Sunday, May 10th, 8:47 a.m. It's early. Some of y'all are like, dude, I'm going to church, man. Why are you streaming right now? Well, you probably shouldn't go to church. Probably not a great idea right now. Unless you do like one of those remote church things where you just sit in your car and I guess the priest or whoever is studying on a pulpit that's made outside, and then you can listen that way, and that's fine. Just don't go sit next to anybody because people got problems, man. Oh man, I guess let's hurry up and get to the news here. What was the news I was going to talk about today? Oh god, I'm so prepared. Um, what is this? Anyway, um, but yeah, I guess to talk about what's going on in the title. Um, Even though we're playing a different game today, I changed the name of the naming scheme that I'm going with here in the Yu-Gi-Oh games because it doesn't make a lot of sense to me to separate the two, although they are two different games. If somebody likes Duel Links, they'll probably like Legacy of the Duelist and vice versa. Um, so I went ahead and I changed the naming scheme a little bit, and hopefully that'll work. If not, we can always go back. But the rumor mill has been going nuts lately about Duel Links and XYZ or XYZ, however you want to say it. I used to say XYZ. XYZ sounds kind of goofy to me. But yeah, there have been some little rumors going around here and there about Duel Links getting XYZ. Um, it's possible. I mean, the way the format is done, it seems like it would be perfectly suited for XYZ. So yeah, I could see that possibly happening here. I don't know when. Um, I think because of everything that's going on with the uh, the human malware situation, there's probably been some delay there. In fact, if we hop on over to our old buddies over here at duellinksgamia.co, there's actually a question there. It says, will XYZ Link Monsters pendulums ever be implemented in the game? And there are answers here. Now, keep in mind that these answers are not from Konami. Okay, so there's been no official word yet from Konami pertaining to some of this stuff. Now, I have heard that people are already um, farming and finding sound bites within the game code for XYZ summon. So that could be something. Um, but here are some of the answers, I guess. We can go through some of these. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Some of these are terrible. Okay, yeah, some of these don't really go into any detail here. Oh, gee, that sucked. Anyway, but yeah, that's like a big deal. I mean, and like I said, the game itself, the way it's formatted, it would work with XYZ perfectly fine. My concern is going to be because there are now so many options. Because when you throw in XYZ, you're going to have a very packed extra deck. So the question would be, are they going to increase the size of the extra deck? And if they do, by how much? Because even in the TCG, it's at 15. So, and even then, when I've built decks for the TCG, like in Legacy of the Duelist, I've found that there have been times where I've wanted to add additional stuff to the extra deck, and I can't because there's only so many slots. Back in the day, you could have an unlimited number of cards in your extra deck. So it was amazing. You could literally have, 60 or 70 cards in your extra deck and it was fine. But they changed that. And it seems kind of weird now because I think they changed it at a time. This was before Link Monsters and I think before Pendulum. I don't remember exactly when they made the change, but who knows? Maybe they'll change it back. I don't think they will, at least not anytime soon. But within Duel Links, I imagine that there would have to be a sort of adjustment there. And that type of change within Duel Links wouldn't be that hard to pull off, really. Because it's basically just, well, let me just stick a number in here. You know, change the number from 6 to 10, say, for instance, and you get a few more options there. So I think that would be good. It would take up a little bit more RAM there when it loads into the game, so it may push the boundaries of what devices could play Duel Links. So you kind of have to weigh both of those things. I went ahead and I farmed up some duelist points, as you can see. Not a lot, but some. Because we still need to get more cards, man. And Varus still hasn't given me any Roxys, so let's buy some Varus packs. Come on, buddy. All I need are Roxys. That's not a Roxy. Lucky Loan. That looks so goofy. Blowwell. Yeah. No. Alright, Varus. Come on. A few more packs from Varus. And then I still have to go and get some from... What's her name? Alexis. Shooting Riser Dragon. And his pack is not that big. Or his set, I should say, is not that big. Another Jasmine, wow. And 2 Fairy Who's in the same pack. Philo Messenger for Hire. I actually don't use this one. What does this thing do again? During your main phase, special summon 1 monster for hire from your hand. Exit Philo. If a monster for hire special summon to your field to control, you can target 1 monster for hire in your gear, special summon it in defense position, but place it on the bottom of your deck if it leaves the field. Well, that's actually not terrible. Can only use each effect to follow. Wow. Okay. So that's a fast way to get Fulgo out. I don't think I'll change my for hire deck, but it's an interesting card to look at, I guess. Booster Dragon, M-Frame. When you only need 1 card. Oh my god, a duplicate again. Come on. It's more annoying when you get the same card twice in a row and you don't need it. Lucky Loan. TG Star card. Oh, Varus. Evandred Savior. Nope. Oh, there we go. Roxy's. Yay. And another Jasmine. And look, Roxy's... Oh, okay. I thought Roxy's was a rare. It's not even a rare. Okay, so we need 3 of those. Man, I already have 3 Jasmines and only 1 Roxy. That's goofy. Well, let's keep it going. Come on, man. Give me some more Roxys. Nope, no Roxy here. None here. Oh, Aroma Gardening. Oh, another Roxy's. Nice. Very nice. Now I only need 1 more. Come on, dude. Give me just the 1 more. Nope. Trishula. Still no Roxy. Come on. Just need 1 more copy of that stupid card. Oh, speaking of which, I still need the chicken. I still need the darn chicken from Chaz. So we'll have to go get that too. I'm sorry I'm zooming through these packs, but the only card I want is the frickin' Roxy. Marjoram, that's a good card. Nope. Sir, Borrelord for your Ice Dragon. Nope. Another Philo. Come on, man. I'm gonna burn all of my DP on this dude. Yeah, I'm gonna burn all the DP here. Garden Rose Maiden. Another Borreload Furious Dragon. Goofy that I got 2 copies of that before I got 3 copies of Roxy's, which is a freaking common. Alright, Grandpa. So what do you got for me, dude? Another Exodia piece. Headman, Ambusher, Water Fairy Dragon, and a fly. Hey, look at that. It's a Killer Hornet. The world needs less Killer Hornets, I think. Alright. Let's see. Which campaign are we going to do today? Seriously, which one are we going to do? I already finished Yu-Gi-Oh! I can do the reverse duels. Let's try something different. Let's go to Arc 5. Oh. Going, gong. Alright. Let's see what you can do here, man. Story mode. He should be running the super heavies, so I should have a chance to win here, even with story mode deck. There is one problem here, though. I have no idea how this deck works. I really don't. Target one super heavy summon monster you control. Equip this monster from your hand or your side of the field to that target. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. This card is equipped. Okay. What's this do? Equipped monster. Okay. Let me see. Are any of these tuners? No tuners. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I really don't even know how this deck works. So let's just put this out there. And we'll end our turn. We're going to get decimated here because I have no idea how to run this deck. Never played super heavies. Oh, and they're running X-Saber. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't even know what this does. What does it do? Oh, okay, it does a search. Okay. What's this thing do? Oh, it's a defensive monster. Oh my god, he's got a lot of monsters in this deck. Go with this guy. Oh, great, I just drew him. What's this thing do? Second attack. Oh, that's the one I just read. This monster it loses 1,000 defense, also it cannot be destroyed by battle. Special summons a monster. Its level becomes 5. This card is equipped to the monster's effect. Monsters your opponent controls cannot attack monsters you control except the equipped monster. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the butt. I guess I'll put this down there. There. Well, this guy doesn't even have an extra deck. How does he not have an extra deck? Or doesn't Super Heavies have a lot of extra deck cards? How is he not running an extra deck? Yeah, this is getting annoying. I'm just going to come back with my regular deck. I'm going to just spend half my time reading these cards. I have no idea what I'm doing with these. We'll use the Gravekeepers. Hmm. Who do we want to grab? Oh man. Let's throw a recruiter out there. Ooh. That dude's strong. Don't take my spiritualist. You suck. Actually, that's not terrible because I have the Stell. Do I want to get the Commandant or another recruiter? Where's my big dude? There he is. Ugh. Oh, they both went away. Do I want to bring it back? Might as well. Well, that was much easier. That was so much easier. Oh my god, what's with the hair? That looks like that woman from the Hunger Games. Madam Chairwoman. School stays hours. Okay. A date with fate. Oh, there is one duelist that I want to unlock. Is she in here? I don't remember if she's here or in the series right before this. Oh, I think that's her. I forget her name, but I think that's her. Yeah, I think that's her. Gosh, got a long way to go. Okay, guess we'll work on this, man. Handling business before going back home. Handling business. Spreading the disease. Yeah, that's what we like to do. Oh, you're at church, huh? I'm pretty sure you're at church. Come on, man. Detroit, man. There's only two places to go in Detroit. Church and jail. And I know you're not in jail. It would be kind of weird. You're like, yeah, dude, I'm watching your show and I'm in jail. I feel like that's awesome, man. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's actually really awesome. Mask and gloves. You shouldn't really wear gloves because gloves just kind of track with you. Because think of it, if you touch one surface, then you go touch another surface, then you touch another surface, and your gloves go with you. And then you accidentally touch your face that one time, bam, herpes. Don't forget to get gummy bears while you're at. Always got to get gummy bears. I think after this show, I'm going to work on a little something else that I've been working on. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but there's a little something that I've been working on without saying anything. So I'm going to work on that, and depending on how it goes, I don't know. You guys may see it sooner than later. We'll see. Can't feel your face. Had a stroke. 2 days and your sleep from what? From eating pork? How? What? That sounds confusing. So do you have like Bell's palsy? Because I know that's like what happens when like parts of your face, unfortunately, they can't move or they don't really feel, that sort of thing. I've heard of that. Hey, it's Benia. What's up, man? I'm just wasting some time here on Sunday morning. And after this, I'm going to go and work on something. Can't say what. I did order some cards, though. They're probably not going to be here till next week, though. Bell's palsy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. What's his name? Jim Ross, who worked with WWE and WCW, the guy that all into wrestling and stuff. Yeah, he has to deal with that. So yeah, that's in fact, he's one of the only few people that I know that actually have it. But yeah, I know that people who have a stroke or are about to have a stroke, they can get that symptom, And sometimes it's permanent, and sometimes it goes away. It depends. What's this new title? You can play Duel Links later. I did that so that if I decided I want to, I could switch over to Duel Links. You know, I don't want to lock myself into one game. Because I think for most people, Yu-Gi-Oh is Yu-Gi-Oh is Yu-Gi-Oh. JR, he does. He's from Oklahoma. He's a good dude. I've never met him myself, but he seems like a really good dude. He's got a barbecue. He's a big Oklahoma Sooners fan, like big time. Like if I'm not mistaken, he goes to all the Sooners games. But yeah, he's big into the Sooners. So yeah, you can imagine me being a Texas Longhorn fan and him being an Oklahoma Sooners fan. Uh-oh. He's a good dude though. I've never tried his barbecue sauce. How does it taste? Is it more on the spicy side, or is it more on the sweet side, or is it kind of like a blend of the two? Because I've found that a lot of times when somebody makes a barbecue sauce, oh my god, he's got 100 left. When somebody makes a barbecue sauce, it's either a little too sweet or the spice is just like overbearing. It's nowhere. It's not. They have a hard time finding that middle ground, where it's both a little sweet but also got that nice spicy kick to it. Interestingly enough, the one barbecue sauce I like is Rudy's Barbecue. I don't know if y'all have probably never heard of Rudy's Barbecue, but they have barbecue places here in Texas, and they make their own sauce, and it's actually pretty good. It's more on the spicy side, but it's still pretty good. For you all, barbecue sauce tastes the same? Not for me. Well, then again, I'm in Texas, so yeah, we take our barbecue sauce a little serious. Interestingly enough, there's a place out in Lockhart, Texas, that they refuse to serve their barbecue with barbecue sauce. They're like, no, we will not give you. They don't even sell barbecue sauce or nothing. I mean, you can take your food to go, and then if you use barbecue sauce later on, that's up to you. But they're like, no, we feel that our barbecue is so good, it does not need barbecue sauce. And so they do not sell barbecue sauce. What is it called? Kreitz or Kreitz, something like that. It's got kind of a German name, but they sell some really good sausage out there, and their brisket's pretty good too. But again, they don't serve barbecue sauce, and so if you're like, some people don't mind not having barbecue sauce. But me, I kind of like at least a little barbecue sauce. What is the name of that place? Let's see, Lockhart. I've been there a few times actually, because there's two places there. There's Black's Barbecue. Oh, here it is. I can't say it's spelled Kreuz. Like a lot of people tend to think it says cruise, but then somebody told us they're like, no, it's German. It's supposed to be like Kreuz or something like that. But it's really good stuff. I mean, there's again, they don't sell barbecue sauce, but their barbecue is very good. Their sausage, they sell out of it all the time. Like they only make a certain amount every day, and once they're sold out, that's it. They close. Oh, speaking of which, Binia, I tried. In fact, that same day that we were talking about it, I actually tried, and I tried that emulator that you had mentioned. Oh, I do not like that thing. It kept trying to download additional software to my computer, and I was like, no, this is not going to work. uh, so yeah, that was a little annoying. So, but I was like, I still want to try. Let me. Even though I don't like BlueStacks, I went ahead and I downloaded it again because it had been like a good year since I tried it. I'm like, let me try it again. Maybe it's updated. Maybe it's better now. So I downloaded BlueStacks, installed it. Holy God, that software is so clunky and slow. It was horrible. It was so bad. And I was like, I'm sorry, guys. I can't, I can't play the game is basically I downloaded BlueStacks, got signed in and everything, and even the interface was just slow. I just don't understand what was going on because my computer obviously is not the problem. I can tell you that. I have a big time production computer. It does not struggle with much of anything. So I went ahead and I downloaded Seven Deadly Sins and I tried to open just to start the game. It took like 3 minutes. It was just it was bad. And then when it finally loaded the game, the frame rate within the game, I was getting like 5 frames a second. It was terrible. And I'm like, okay, this is not. I mean, because that's the thing with emulators, is that they obviously try to emulate something, and sometimes they struggle with it. And yeah, the emulator was definitely struggling to work for me. So I was like, so I remember, in fact, I said it in Discord. I was like, I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I downloaded those 2 emulators. Neither of them were good. Neither of them were. I'm still thinking that I might try to hook up because I can hook up my tablet to my computer and I can feed it in through my cam link and use it that way. But it's a little awkward for me to play on the tablet while looking at the tablet and then looking at my monitors on my computer. It's a little weird. I mean, I can try and mess with it. I don't know how well it would work, but I can do it. But like I said, there would be some setup involved because I would have to unplug my cam link from my Switch and then filter it into my tablet, which, like I said, would then go into the cam link into the computer into here, and yeah, it's a lot of setup. I guess I can maybe try it because there's a lot of things I can actually do on my tablet because it's a drawing tablet, and so other than it being a regular Android tablet, um, it's also a drawing tablet, so I can draw on it too. What do I want to do here? Let's just throw the recruiter out there for now. No, Benia, it didn't do that. I know you say it only says no, but no. I have some very how can I put this? Oh god, 2100. I have some very strong firewalls on my computer because I'm very paranoid about people trying to hijack my machine. Uh, so even after, because I know as you're going through the installation process, it says, hey, would you also like to download? And you can say no to that. I get that. Believe me, I get that. But even after the software is installed, when I opened it, it immediately tried to download another piece of software. And I'm like, no way. Yeah, that's not good. And it kept trying to download McAfee. It kept trying to download this one other piece of software that I had not heard of. And it wasn't asking me for permission. It was just doing it. The only reason why I caught it because my firewall's like, hey, what this program's trying to do something weird here. That's the only reason I caught it. Again, Benia, like I said, it does it automatically without telling you. Do you understand what I'm saying here? It's doing it without telling you. That's some underhanded spy BS. And that's why I have firewalls. Because there is software like that, again, when you go through the installation process, it will sometimes ask you if you want to install additional software. You can say no to that, yes. But this software, even after I say no and it installs, and then I go to open the software, at that point, it tries to install additional software, and that's where I have the problem. And like I said, it doesn't tell you that it's trying to install the software. The only reason that I know that it tried is because my firewall stopped it. Because my firewall came back and said, hey, this stuff is trying to download something, and it's not asking you permission. That's why like I said, only reason I could stop it because of the firewall. That's it. Nox Player. You didn't tell me about Nox Player. You did tell me about that other one. I can look at Nox Player, but like I said, I can also try to just hook up my tablet to the computer. Oh crap, Beryllium Fusion. What do I have here? Rite of Spirit. Okay. It's kind of weird hearing Nox because Nox is a game. It's an old game, but it's a game. Book of Moon. You're putting that down, huh? All right. Gemini Fusion. Do I know when XYZ is coming to Duel Links? There's a lot of rumors coming around, but there has been nothing official from Konami. There's just been a lot of people talking. That's really all it is. There has been some, there's a couple of videos out there from various people who play who like to get in and dig into the files of the game. And some of them claim to have found, and I have to just say claim, I don't know if they're real or not, but they claim that they found some audio clips that specifically reference particular XYZ cards. So if that is indeed the case, if they found like actual sound, it's like, how like they have in the game, they have the various characters talk and stuff. And sometimes they say, I summon, special monster like Dark Magician, whatever. And they have those special lines that they produce. Apparently Zane has a couple that are specific to XYZ monsters. And so that's why people are, that's how the rumor mill got going, because apparently somebody posted that they found those sound bites within the Duel Links files already, which is not unusual. They usually plan way ahead for stuff like that, so it would not be surprising to me at all if they already had sound bites and stuff within the files as it is. All right, let's see if I can actually get something going here. So yeah, that's the big thing right now. Other than that, nothing official has come from Konami. I wish they would just say, because we're already assuming that they're going to add XYZ. And as I was talking about a little bit earlier, the game, you wouldn't really have to change much in Duel Links to make XYZ work. Just from playability. The one thing that I mentioned earlier that I had a concern for was that the extra deck is pretty tiny in Duel Links. I think what's the maximum, like 6? And you have to farm out that 6th spot. So, and you've already got plenty of fusions in there. You've got synchros in there. So when you think, well, if they add XYZ, now that extra deck is going to get really stuffed. So I was thinking, are they going to increase the size of the extra deck? I think that would be a good idea if they did, because otherwise you're going to have to make some very hard decisions on what monsters you stick in the extra deck. Yeah, they do that all the time, Binia. They plan. Basically, they have, whenever you design a game, you have a roadmap, and even if you decide later on not to release certain parts of a game or whatnot, you still do things like recording sessions, because it's much cheaper just to get somebody in there for like a week and have them do the voice lines for every single possibility, and then just not use it later than to constantly keep calling them back and, hey, come record more for us, that kind of stuff. The only time where they will call somebody back is if it's like a long-standing game, like a World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's been around for 15 years, so of course over time they've had to call people back, but that's a different story. But yeah, they try to plan ahead and put that roadmap out there. Oh, look at you, Mr. Defensive, huh? XY did change the play mechanics. I don't think of it as far as XYZ and Duel Links. I don't think much is going to change. Because just to implement XYZ, you don't have to change the board in any way. The board can operate just like that. It'll be a tight fit, but it'll work. Like I said, the only problem I see is the extra deck size. I see them, if they do it, they might want to consider, like I said, increasing the size of the extra deck from 6 to 10. That's what I would do. What the hell happened to Age of Empires? Heck if I know. I never played that game, so I couldn't say. People gain money and they, yeah, there are certain games out there that you can do that, where you can just kind of farm various items and stuff and then sell them. Like there, in fact, for a lot of places out there, that's actually encouraged. Like I know they do that. Don't they do that in CS:GO? In Counter-Strike, don't they do that? I forget. I've never played Counter-Strike, but I've heard of it. But yeah, there's like a Steam marketplace where you can sell rare items for real cash. Kind of wish I could do that in Yu-Gi-Oh. That'd be awesome. I mean, like in the video games, not, you know, obviously you can do that in real life, but let's see, what do we want to do here? In fact, there are, and this has been going on for a long time. There are people in China and even in Japan who will live inside internet cafes, and that's all they do. That's basically their job. Is they live in the internet cafe, and oh hey Chan, what's going on? They live in the internet cafe, and they just play a specific game over and over and over again, and whatever drops or whatever they get, like rare items, then they turn around and sell those, and that's how they pay their rent. That's how they feed themselves. Yeah, it's been something that's been going on for a long time. And then there's iChan watching over on Twitch. iChan just throws potatoes at people. I had potatoes this morning. I had to eat potatoes. I had no choice. I had to buy a giant 5-pound bag because that's all the store had. So now I have to eat potatoes every day for like a week. At least they're good potatoes. I got the golden potatoes. Those are really good. They're pretty tasty even without seasoning. Let's see, Crystal Rose, Gemini Ruby, Brilliant Fusion. Farming the crap out of duels for prismatics. I know, right? It'd be kind of nice if you could trade that again. That's another thing that we've talked about a lot in Duel Links is the trading situation. It's just like I said, it's too easy to take advantage of that system. People would just constantly make new accounts and just get whatever cards they needed, trade them to their main account, and there you go. The game would die. Pendulum swings both ways. Yeah, I nommed some potatoes this morning. Potatoes and eggs. I didn't have any tortillas, though, which was a little bit of a bummer. Because then I could have just made egg and potato taquitos. That would have been great. I always get the lightning storm when I don't need it. Actually, I may need it here. Yeah, because all I have is a recruiter to put down. So I might actually get to use it. Oh yeah, we're going to use it here. Let's use the storm first, and then I'll hold the dark hole. Oh my god. Look at this. Come on, dude. Oh, you're going to direct attack me all this time. Oh, here we go. Nice. So let's grab a Commandant. Actually, that's probably not the best thing to grab there. I should have grabbed a Spy. Oh, all those cards are going back. You suck. You suck so much. Recruiter again. Let's see. I have an idea. We'll grab our Necro Valley anyway. My storm basically will become useless once I get this on the field, but you know, Necker Valley is better. So we'll put... Actually, I could summon this and then hit... What does this thing do? Counters on it. Banish this card from your graveyard, normal summon one. Okay. But if I put this in defense, it will survive longer. We're going to go cautious. Whole quarantine without potato chips. You can make potato chips. It's not hard. As long as you got some vegetable oil, the proper pot, and know how to properly slice potatoes, you can make chips. Fry them up real nice and good in some of the lower fat oils like peanut oils and stuff. Let them drain real good. And then put a little salt if you like, and there you go. He's bringing everything again. Which is better, Gravekeeper or for hires? It depends what you're going up against. Again, if you're playing some of the newer archetypes that like to dig in the graveyard, I'm obviously gonna... Oh my god. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed here. But yeah, if you play against an archetype that likes to dig into the graveyard, Gravekeepers are going to be the way to go. But I think I just lost here. Oh, that sucks. Silvio, you suck. Man, he's able to bring monsters so quickly. And that's versus Gravekeeper. Wow. Well, we gotta try again, man. Here, I'll play... Let's do Amazons this time. See what happens. Well, I wouldn't... I mean, when it comes to Gravekeepers and exactly what archetypes they negate, like I said, there's so many archetypes out there, it's hard to say. But again, the big thing is, if there's an archetype that likes to dig into the graveyard, then Gravekeeper it is. If they like to flood the field, I would probably go with Fur Hires, because Fur Hire has a lot of field control mechanics. Whereas obviously you could see in the last match, my Gravekeepers couldn't handle getting flooded like that. So now I'm going to try this and hope that I can get a bit of field control here. Because Amazons do pretty good field control too, because of Onslaught. Ooh, that thing is weird. A black pendant. I think I'm just going to use my Mirror Force here. Well, wait a minute. I could bring my Tiger and save my Mirror Force. Let me see what he does here. Yeah, let's Onslaught, and then we'll bring the Tiger. Just so I can save the Mirror Force, because I know they're going to probably flood again. Oh, you're going to direct attack now. Thanks. I got to read this thing. I don't know what this does. I'm going to take 5 from the pendant. Ooh, a Space Typhoon. That's beautiful. Ooh. Still straight. When a monster has a direct attack, you can send one unit monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. It's effective. Okay, once per turn. At the start of the damage step with this card battles an opponent's face-up monster, you can make this card's attack to become equal to the original attack of the... Oh, okay, so original attack. Gotcha. Okay, that's actually good. Because I can still attack with my kitty and destroy it. We'll remove it anyway. Versus Salamangreats, I mean, if again, like I said, because Salamangreats like to dig in the graveyard, I'd go Gravekeepers. Heroes, again, if it's flooding the field a lot, Amazons or Fur Hires. Hmm. I can't use warrior on that. I'll let it go. I gotta draw a princess here, man. It's not a princess. Oh, and willpower's not bad, actually. I'm actually doing really good here. Semi-competitive Yosin deck. Well, apparently it does good. if it's allowed to flood the field, then yeah, it's gonna get ugly for it. Oh, let's bring the kitty back. So we'll replay. He's gonna go for the kitty. Kitty goes away. Sage is nice. Actually, wait. Let's go into battle phase. Now we'll bring it. There we go. Definitely better with field control. Yes. As long as I'm able to keep getting stuff off of his field, we're good. Yeah, Gravekeepers can't generally do that. Once they get stuff on the field, it's hard for them to get it off, unless I can get out my big dude. Mosenju, Daibok, weird looking eyeball thing, and a black pendant. Oh, when Dre was here, I didn't even mention to him what was going on. Bonilla's too much. Dude, that's not too much work. If you really want chips, just go make some chips, man. Yeah, let's go to the card shop here. Let's try to get a couple of fusion recycling plants. Future fusion. What extra deck is Amazon? I actually don't even really use the extra deck for Amazons. The only reason why it's there is for Pot of Extravagance. If you really want to use it, I suggest probably XYZ monsters, like various XYZ monsters like Castel, Dark Rebellion Dragon, you know, staples like that. But Amazon almost never needs it. The only reason why it's really there is just for Pot of Extravagance. KFC is still not open. Why is it not open? Pretty much all the restaurants here are open. But, of course, they want you to just take it to go. Some places will let you walk in and sit now. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I would not recommend it. Way too many people out there. Even going, like, I went to Target the other day. Way too many people without masks. Way too many. I had my mask. I'm not virtue signaling here, but I had my mask. And I ordered a mask finally online that I liked, and it should be here hopefully by Wednesday. And it's a washable one, it's reusable. So I can just wash it, and we're all good to go. And it has a neat design. Jim Ross would not like the design, but I think it looks neat. Ow! Cyber Petite, another Trishula. Who'd have thought I got 3 Trishulas before I got any of the frickin' cybernetics? Forbidden Lance. Two Oh, good. Instant fusion. Thank you. I actually needed a couple of those. That helps too. Okay. So instant fusion. Symbols of duty. Commander. Had to mute myself there for a minute. I yawned huge. I was all like, "Argh." Another future fusion. You have trouble breathing? Everybody has trouble breathing with the mask. You do get used to it though. I remember the first time I wore the mask out to the grocery store, and it did suck. It really sucked because I mean, especially here in Tech. Well, you're in Dominican Republic, right? So it's pretty warm down there too. So you know how I'm feeling. Here in Texas, it's already hot. So having the mask on, and you're sweating, and it's like, ugh, it sucks. But you do get used to it though. Blazewing Butterfly. Come on, check. Instant Fusion. Or Recycling Plant. I'm going to spend all of this on her and not get anything. Donzalug. Good old Don in his right arms. Used to suffer from asthma? Oh, well, that's all. See, the thing is, if you've suffered from asthma, that's all the more reason to wear your mask when you go out. Because if you get the human malware and you've had asthma, good luck, man. And I'm not saying that saying that it's funny. I mean, it's gonna really suck for you if you get really sick. More symbols of duty. Come on, man. Cybertech Alligator. Another commander. Gosh, I'm getting so much duplication in that slot. But of course, not the card that I want. So the Gallant, we got 3 more packs. Benton. Common Charity. Yeah. Another instant fusion. I only need 2. So that makes us good on instant fusions. Okay, so now just the recycling plant. Just please give me a freaking recycling plant. Ugh. I hate you. It's always the blonde girls. They think they're so good. I'm not gonna give you any cards. Get your own cards. I'm from California. Your cards aren't even lactose free. The DD Castle event seems good. Y'all want to check that out? I can bring it up. I've not even opened Duel Links since I last streamed it. Here, let me bring it up here real quick. Here, I'll exit this game. We'll bring up Duel Links here. I do have to make an adjustment though. Hold on. There it is. There we are. All right, let's check it out real quick. See what's going on here. Oh, we had a patch. I didn't even know. This shouldn't take that long. Patch real quick. What card is this related to? Black Whirlwind? Yay! Why Duel Links? A lot of my viewers, they either play Legacy of the Duelist or Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, or both. So, figure you could try either one of them. Plus, they're both available on Steam. So, it's easy to go between the two. Sorry, sorry, I didn't mute myself that time. All right, what do we got? An ticket. Oh, I did get the pixie dragon, which was nice. Do I speak Spanish? I understand most Spanish, but I don't speak it very well. And my mom hates that I don't speak Spanish because she speaks Spanish. She speaks fluent Spanish, and my grandmother spoke fluent Spanish, but I don't speak it. My sister speaks Spanish too, but my brother and I, we don't speak it. Get in the deck. What should I get for higher grave or Amazon? Stop my opponent from doing a lot of things. Well, that's the thing. You have to make a decision there, because that's the thing about archetypes, is that an archetype will generally do one thing really, really well. And so you kind of have to figure, well, if you're going to be, like, if you're playing in a TCG tournament and you look at the meta, and most of the meta decks say if they dig into the graveyard, then I would go Gravekeepers. If a lot of them flood the field, then I would probably go for Hire or Amazon. So you have to make that decision. It's unfortunately there's no deck that does everything. You know, like I said, every archetype has its own strengths and weaknesses. You're out for Team Wars. Thanks for hanging out, Chen. I appreciate it. I'll go check you out here in a little bit. I'll go in and check on your potatoes. If I don't have keys. Oh, we got a fortune. Oh, I'll find one skill chip. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, Carly. One whole skill chip. That's amazing. You all should be happy. The other day when I played Duel Links, I actually did a bunch of ranked duels. I think I lost once or twice. Was it twice? I don't remember. Give me your money now, Dre. Ah, what's happening? This looks so goofy. I kind of want to leave it. That's Chan right there. She's like, oh my god, what's happening? Why are there earthquakes? Oh, that's why. Oh, cool. Well, I guess I have keys. Now I have keys. Gate key. Let me see what this chick is giving me here. Dual editor. That part was hard to animate. Depends on how many frames they actually pre-rendered. I mean, because I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard to animate. It might be a little annoying to code, depending on how they did it. Especially which software they. Wait, they're using. Crap, I know which software they're using. They're using. Oh God, what is it called? I can't believe I can't remember the name of the software. It's so common too. Oh, what is the name of the software they use? Oh, I forgot. I think once I see, I'll be like, gosh, how could I not remember what name it was? I think it starts with a D. Ah, Angry Pikachu. I never read any of this stuff anymore. I'm just like, I don't care. No, they don't use Detroit software. Oh, this one does look a little different. Okay. Weak, weak, weak. Oh, okay, I guess they're considered weak. So what, do I just duel them or... Well, here, let me go get the card lottery. What do we, oh, they're offering gold. Gold the card, not yeah. Rainbow Dark Dragon. Card ejector. Eh. A 3-on-1 duel. First wave, second wave. Yeah, this does seem weird. I'm trying. What deck does she use? I think she's using Aroma. So she should be fine here. I'll just jump in and see what happens. What's that bird with multiple eyes? He has multiple eyes. So I guess you have to kill each wave, and then the next one comes, and the next one comes after you kill. Okay. Ooh. Look at you and your birds. I gotta remember there's no main phase 2 here. You all have to remind me of that, because I'll forget. Big cattle drive. Okay, why on earth did it switch it back to attack? Copy plant. I'm trying to remember, what do I have in here? Ancient Fairy Dragon. I actually need to switch her out. Rosemary. Okay, so I could bring a Rosemary. Yeah, let's just go with Beat Down here. Oh, hey! It just ended my turn? Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, 2 copy plants, are you serious? Oh man, what are we gonna do here? Let's go ahead and bring, what's her name? Hmm. Hey, he just summoned that. How could he change it? That's not fair. Does it seem like I'm concentrating too much? I'm just kind of trying to get the feel of this. That's a long match. Maybe they're trying to change the way the game feels. That was, I mean, because again, I would have finished much sooner there, but because of the waves, it takes longer. So that definitely felt longer. Ta-da! Wow, a whole 20. Yeah, that seems... I don't know if I like this event. Yeah, I really don't know if I like it. Maybe I should check this. Come on. DD towers are always hard. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just a little long for Duel Links. Because I kind of always figured, well, that's the reason why it's a mobile game, because, you know, you don't have... A lot of times if you just want to play a couple of quick duels on Duel Links, you can get through that in like 5-10 minutes, you know, less than that. Whereas in the TCG, obviously, 2 or 3 games take much longer. So it makes sense. But now this is definitely longer. Let's see, anything I don't have? Nope, I think we're good. What is a little rat? I don't even know what that is. So I guess we'll go back to the tower. Let me see. I only need, what? Oh, 10 keys? Okay, we're good. I could probably just auto-duel it. Yeah. Just to give you all something more to look at. I actually might screw up. Oh, they're called wave duels. Okay. What the heck was that? My screen just shook. It just went... Oh, you want me to auto-duel the, the tower? Yeah, it seems like it's probably something that you would rather just auto-duel. Yeah, this is pretty bunk. Oil man. Let me see what auto-duel does here. Yeah, these aren't very challenging to begin with anyway. Let's just say synchro summon, man. What are you doing? Oh, Boobies McFinnigan won. That's her real name, by the way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get more keys now. What's a good skill? Because I have a whole bunch of those little chip things, and I've never used them. Like, where are they? You could spend them here, right? Oh, reboot. Why are you going to Konami me like that? You're about to rewatch 5Ds and sub. I definitely enjoy the sub better than the dub. I mean, I'm not hating on the dub, but just personally, I like the subs better. I don't mind reading. Yeah, these things. I mean, I guess isn't it supposed to give you just a skill? Like, it gives you a random skill that character doesn't already have, right? Isn't that how it works? So, like, if there's a skill that you really want, then you use the skill lottery thing and you might get it. But of course, as usual, it gives you all the crappy ones first. Unless you're really, really lucky. Get my PvP gems is not Konami if you don't have a bug. Well, I definitely don't have a connection issue because I'm not wireless. I'm direct connected. Regular inventory. Is there anything here that I did not get? I think I already have pretty much everything here. Yep, nothing here. Did I run? Oh, that's right. I was using Yugi when I was doing rank duels the other day. Because Yugi has Gravekeepers. Yeah, I got all the way to bunny mode. I'll just use these because I have no other use for them. I'm playing in bronze. That's right. You're not a real duelist unless you start in bronze. Ooh. That's an interesting hand. If I can get a Spear Soldier, then this would be actually pretty good. Come on, Spear Soldier. That's a spy. Cyber Repair Plant. Ooh. Oh. Recruiter. So now, let me think. How do I want to do this? You're going to take a nap. All right. See you later, dude. Don't fall asleep in a bag of chips. Nox player. Okay. It's got 2 in hand, huh? I'm going to try to go for the win here. Actually, I don't think I can win. Because my my Supernaturalist is only at 32. Well, actually, wait, no. We do have options. You dropped $30 on a structure deck. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he... okay, he just gave up. Oh, you got 3 copies of the structure deck, or what? Was it... Which one is it? That Dark Magician one, or whatever it is? Yeah. Can't deal with the bronze one, baby. Hey, I got my 50 gems. Hey, Kawaii Prince, what's going on, man? Always hosting me over on Mixer, thank you. Let's see. Which one did you buy, Dre? My fortune came true. How nice. New mats and a few packs. Oh, okay. Oh, Dex. Got a Dex. Gladiator Storm? Or this one, the Masters of Chaos. Is that the one you got? That's the one that's running big right now, right? Some of the cards from here. Oh yeah. Yeah, Magician of Chaos, Cavalry. Okay, yeah, it is. Sky Galloping Gaia. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Arisen Gaia. Advanced. I imagine there's... Oh, it doesn't have... What is it? Magical Navigation? That's the one you get out of a box, right? Where does Magical Navigation come from? Which box? Is it Judgment? I sincerely don't remember. Is it Dark Dimension? Well, there's the Quintet. Chocolate Magician Girl. Yeah, I don't even remember which pack the... You forgot. You forgot to. You're building the deck you ordered? The sleeves and cards? Which sleeves did you get? Just regular sleeves, or did you get something with them? Because I know a lot of people like to use those sleeves with like anime characters and stuff on them. Horizon. Oh, Dark Magical Circle. That's that other card, right? The Dark Magical Circle. And then there's the navigation. I don't even know where navigation is. Navigation is from a main box, right? I don't even remember. Last hero. You got the Christmas mats. I could never get into the mats. I mean, I guess if y'all want to buy them, it's your money. Do what you want with it. I just never got into the mats myself. At least not the digital ones. The real ones, yes. I have plenty of real TCG mats. Ultra Pro Eclipse. Ultra Pros are decent. I don't even know if they sell the ones that I used to buy. I think they stopped selling them. You have a board from Dual Power. Yeah, I have no idea where this magical navigation is. I might as well look it up. I'm just going to keep messing around here. Okay, magical. Yeah, it's one of those. Is it one of those foldable ones? I've got several of those too. I don't use them ever. They're still in their boxes. I have tons of them. I've got the old glossy ones that came in like the legendary boxes, and then I've got some of the newer ones that came in magnets pack. Well, let's see. I'm about to find out. Let's see. Oh no, that's a deck list. I don't want that. Guardians of Rock box and a selection box. Okay. So Guardians of Box Rock. Guardians of Rock box. Oh, okay, so it's a smaller one. Oh, look, I do have one. I have just the one. I guess if I'm gonna, I mean, it's not like I'm really going for any cards here. Let me see. Are any of these worth not resetting for? Tsukuyomi, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and reset. And I'll buy some packs, see if I can get another magical navigation for the heck of it. I won't. I can only buy 3 packs, but wouldn't that be weird? Nothing here. No way. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be it. Nah, nothing here either. 3 bunk packs. But yeah, this card's actually really amazing. From your hand, then special summon 1 level 7 or lower dark spell control from your deck. If you control dark magician, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one face spell trap card your opponent controls. It has its effects negated until the end of the turn. That's amazing. It's one way to flood the field really fast. Oh, I had 50 more gems that I didn't even collect. Okay, we'll go get that one more pack. Where was it? The gears one? Oh no, wrong one. Wrong one. Rocks, rocks, rocks. I gotta remember rocks. Where are you? There you are. So many freaking boxes in this game now. Should do a dang consolidation. Nothing here. Nice Black Dragon Sword. Legend of Heart. Timaeus. So nothing there. We'll do one more. Didn't they changed ranked duels, right? You don't down rank anymore? Although there are more ranks now, but you just don't down rank. So you could essentially lose like 10 times in a row and still get to king of games on the next win. Or is it no wait. I think the last part you have to still you can still link or whatever down. Oh my god. Okay, it's a good thing it's their main phase. Ever played Duel Nexus? Is that one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games? I've played a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, but a lot of them are the older ones. Like Dark Duel Stories. There was also a lot of the championship ones, like from like 2007, 2008. Gosh, where's that other one? There are a few. I still have them too. I just don't play them. They're just kind of sitting there. Okay, I gotta draw. If I can draw a spiritualist, that's a spy. Well, if you can chain it, you better chain it. Oh, it's a free-to-play game. Oh, okay. I have not played it then. Okay. What is he doing? Does he just want something in the graveyard? I guess. Okay, maybe I'm playing a new player. Oh, he dumped the Dark Magician. Okay. Maybe he had a Call of the Haunted, and I just screwed him over with Necro Valley. He's just like, oh crap. Oh, what's this? Magidog. Oh, Rocket Hand. What's this thing do? Gains 800. Oh, wow, okay. Kinda, yeah, I think I'm gonna use my prison on that. Just so I can take complete advantage of the field here. Nah, he's doing okay. That Magidog thing was okay. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like this is a hardcore, yeah. Oh, there we go. It's over now. He was trying. I had a pretty decent hand there. I mean, the starting hand was kind of eh. I was like, just let me draw a monster, and I drew Spy, which was probably one of the better things I could have drawn there. Either Spy or Spiritualist, and they gave me Spy, so that was good. Oh yeah, Bronze 2, baby. Dre can't deal with this, man. You can't handle it. Let me see what is he running. Oh, that's a okay, yeah. This is definitely a beginner deck. Yeah, he's just kind of got some weird stuff in here. Assault Wyvern, Magical Sun. Yeah, this is. I mean, he's got some good cards. Some of these cards are really good. Like I like this card, but yeah, it's just. Yeah, again, Swordswoman, another good card. He's got some good stuff. It just seems kind of thrown together. It's a 30 card deck. Oh, but look, he has Magical Navigation. He could. Oh, and Power of the Guardians. Another good card. Controller. Magic Formula. If he got rid of some of the clutter, this could actually be a somewhat decent deck. Like, I don't think he really needs this thing. He could probably get rid of that easily. I'd probably dump the Winged Kuriboh. Maybe even the regular Kuriboh. Let's see, what's this? Mech Knight. Yeah. I think he's probably a newer player and he's just kind of playing with what he has. Let the poor guy win. No, it's Duel Links. There is no letting your opponent win. You must destroy or be destroyed. All right, what we got here? Come on. Why do I have to keep clicking this thing twice? That's buggy as hell, man. Hey, look, we can get another pack. It's pay to win for a reason. Frickin' tracks. What are you doing in Dallas? Have you steered clear of the human malware? Fusion versus Fusion match, best of 5. Well, the thing with Duel Links is I think it all depends on who really gets control of the field first. Like if I go first or second and I'm able to get Necro Valley out, that's really going to hurt you. But if I can't get Necro Valley, you're probably going to win. That's kind of how it works. Now, if it was TCG, like Legacy of the Duelist, I could get Necro Valley out and you could still make a comeback if you got rid of Necro Valley. Ugh, still not getting anything good out of these packs. Another Exod. Ugh. That's weak. Anyway, I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go take a break. I actually have a headache, man. And my bones hurt. Plus, I'm blind. Oh, wait. I'm fine. Must have been Joe Pesci. Anyway, check out Discord, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. The Discord link is in the description. The link for our giveaway should also be in the description. If it's not, I'll actually share it now. Let me go look it up. Where are we? Here we are. And I did change the app that I was using for the giveaway. The old app I was using, it was asking for a lot of personal information. And I'm just like, eh. So went away from that. This one's better. It's Gleam. Gleam has been around for a long time. They're good. So Old Man Slam. Pretty much, man. I'm feeling it. But yeah, check out the giveaway, guys. Check out Discord. I may be around for the day. Who knows? But I'm gonna go work on some other stuff that I've got in the pipeline. And who knows? I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I guess just check back. And we'll see you all later. Until then, be nice to each other, eat more potatoes, and stay safe.